Belgium remains on high alert a day after sweeping anti-terror raids. 2 suspects were killed, more than a dozen arrested. Authorities say they foiled a plot to carry out attacks targeting police. Now, CCTV's Jack Barton reports the suspects may have been just hours away from putting their plan into action.
As night fell on Thursday, Belgian police raided a dozen locations across the country. The raids were aimed at destroying a suspected terror cell as well as its entire support network. In the eastern Belgian town of Verviers, a gunfight erupted as police stormed an apartment above a bakery.
I heard them yell, "Let's go." They ran and went into the apartment. Then there was gunfire coming from everywhere. There were explosions. It went really quickly.
2 suspects were killed, a third was arrested. In total, 13 terror suspects were apprehended across Belgium and another 2 in France, with more arrests expected. The country's federal prosecutor said the group was planning to launch imminent attacks targeting police.
During the search warrant in Verviers, we found several weapons. Among them were 4 AK-47s, Kalashnikovs, several small fire weapons, firearms, munition and explosives. Moreover, at Verviers we found several police uniforms, material for communication, walkie-talkies and radios, mobile cell phones, false documents, and an important amount of money.
In May, Belgium became the first European country to be hit by a terrorist attack carried out by an extremist who had returned from fighting in Syria. The gunman killed 4 people at a Jewish museum in Brussels. Authorities here have said that about 300 Belgians have either fought or are still fighting in Syria and Iraq, though intelligence officials say privately that that figure is likely to be much higher. Belgium has raised its security alert to its second highest level, though the country's Prime Minister described the move as precautionary, saying an attack was not expected. Across the country, there was no obvious increase in security on Friday, and there was calm on the streets.
We feel safe. I think above all, we should not be scared. If we start panicking, then we are playing the terrorist game.
Officials say several of the suspects arrested in Belgium are believed to have fought with the Islamic State group in Syria, which authorities believe was also behind the planned attacks in Belgium. Jack Barton, CCTV, Brussels.